Oh, the music stopped. Is that good timing or bad timing? Let's say it's good timing. It's back. Hello, hello, and welcome back to stream number 5. Possibly the last one, seeing as we only have 3 wool left. Another Breach Caverns with Eris. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. 3 wool. 2 of them are in the Nether. The other one is back off in that direction somewhere.
We have chickens.
We have chickens. I went and we got a Fortune 3 pick. It is there. Went and grabbed some diamonds. We have a few of those. Do we have a few of those left over, or did we use them all? I think we might have used them all.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, but need a couple of diamond things. Got a netherite thing. We have 2 of those spare still. Netherite ingots in there.
I might put netherite on my sword. My Smite 4 sword.
Couple of
Where are
other... in the lapis chest at the top.
Yeah.
Couple of IRL-y things happened to me. For one, my headphones completely broke. Just the right one stopped working entirely, so I'm using a cheap pair, which are not very good and do not have great noise cancelling, so I can hear myself, and it's awkward. And also, somewhere around here is a hyperactive new cat that we adopted on late Friday, so he may be running around being scared of loud noises and possibly walking in front of me, so that will be fun. Good times, good times, good times.
We also gained some cows and then lost some cows repeatedly in a cycle.
Circle of life.
Cycle of murder.
I was going to say life, but sure, yeah, murder. Murder works too. Okay, so last time we kind of went off in that direction, where I went back and gathered a whole bunch more diamonds and netherite from over on those islands. Then we kind of went down, and neither of those appeared to be the correct direction. So maybe the correct direction is instead over there.
Yes, I think there was hopefully more joy this way, because there was stuff. There was stuff.
There are things.
There was things trying to kill us.
Yeah, there's the bedrock thing up there, which is interesting just because it's bedrock and not blackstone.
And floating.
And away the way up there.
Got a feeling. No, I did combine my bow. My bow last time was just flame and nothing else. I have at least remembered to give it power 1 this time.
Better than nothing. Blazes. Nope, nope, nope.
What are zombies in this nether? I didn't know that was a thing that spawned in.
I don't think it should be a thing. It must be. I think they're coming from the floating blackstone.
Some of them are natural spawns.
Well, they may be spawning themselves as reinforcements.
But there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's the third spawner that I have not accounted for.
Got a magma cube. Now what's up here in
Seems
this
like I'm one hit
chest?
them with my smite sword.
Regular diamond sword, not terribly exciting.
I'll take it just because. You may need it for, or it may be useful for black to enchant.
Doobie-doobie-doobie. Grab that. Let me just let me do that. There we go. Okay, another chest over here.
I have a Smite 4 Netherite sword, which is quite good.
Diamond leggings, some harming arrows, and a Soul Speed 3 book.
I feel like Soul Speed is entirely useless for the rest of the map.
Probably?
Because we've seen... the zombies are coming from the floating spawners. That makes more sense.
I don't know exactly where red wool is or what that area is going to look like.
It looks like a nether fortress from the
Yeah.
entrance way.
Soul Speed is pretty cool, but very niche.
You have to basically plan an area around it, I think, if you want. Yeah.
How goes the nethery?
What? Who's asking?
Counter coffee.
Uh,
The nether is nethery. It is full of nether things.
and zombies. And some non-nethery things.
Strays, which you don't typically find in the nether. They're here too.
Yeah, you do get skeletons, but not strays.
Strays with flame bows. Bit of an oxymoron.
They still give you slowness.
Nether seems uncharacteristically cold. That is quite true, yes.
But the blue fog does work. Bane of Arthropods 3. Fortune 3 Hoe. Snow Block and some Thorns 3.
Fortune
gold
3
boots.
hoe is decent for getting potatoes. That's about it.
But no more decent than Fortune 3 anything else for getting potatoes. Right.
No. And break. Wondering if we need to go up into that ice bridge thing.
It kind of does look like maybe. There are a couple of ways up onto said ice bridge. Although, yeah, I have no idea. This area remains big. I'm lagging because of something which is not very good.
Gas to be gone.
Once again, I get to make jokes about my flawless death record. Charge creeper this time.
That didn't seem particularly big for Charge Creeper Explosion. Especially with snow. They may be nerfed slightly. Oh, that one was a bit bigger though.
We do seem to be heading towards a wall. A wall is good because it means a dead end.
Ping pong. Okay.
These are quite cool because the zombie ones are just in range of the triple spawners, so you can't just take them out one at a time. They're quite a lot of places. I'm quite close to death, also. In the game, just to be clear.
Woo! Okay.
We've got two of them.
Swing and a miss.
I can't tell if this is a wall or a valley that's kind of pointing us in. I think it's all wall.
Always has been.
The fact that this is like a dead end, though, makes me feel confident that there's something here. It's a very big area to be a dead end.
Hmm.
With a lot of spawners. To just be a dead end.
There's another chest over here. I can skirt around to that set of spawners. Diamond chest plate and 2 gold.
The zombies are more like annoying than they are a threat. Like, I can one-shot kill them with this sword, so it's kind of annoying that they exist, but
I see the box. It's up on this ice thing.
ah, yes. See?
Yeah, see? Yeah.
I don't even know what that's referencing. I say it like not infrequently in these, and I have no idea what I'm talking about.
And I'm getting it from somewhere, but I've got no idea where.
It surely was from somewhere at some point. Oh no. Baby zombie. Is that the final post? No, there's one. There's more on the other side that we sort of ignored.
More? This might not be good for me actually. I'm stuck in a hole. Get out of the hole.
That skeleton was trying to shoot me. You did make quite a big hole.
There's a ghast. There's another charged creeper.
I mean, we could just skirt around this
Okay,
spawn.
yeah, I got the spawners. I got them. They're gone. Ton of Undying, Enchanted Golden Apple. Those are both very, very nice. What's over here? Mending Golden Sword. Bleh. Snow Blocks. Regen Potion. Ooh. Jump, 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 jump. Oh yes, those are blazes, long-ranged blazes in that bedrock thing. Just get up to the wall, break it, take the wall, and run.
Get out. We could go back the way we came. That would make more sense in terms of avoiding spawning 100 things.
Sense.
It's just we might not break every spawner, but we can certainly trigger all of them. Woohoo! Well, that was quick. 15 minutes in and out.
Good,
Diamond
good,
chest
good.
plate. And some golden carrots.
I don't think we really need any of that stuff. My helmet just broke, though. Oh well.
Would you like a diamond chest plate to put on your head?
I don't think that works, unfortunately.
You might have visibility issues.
Okay, well. I'm gonna go back to the monument to pick up a new helmet and place this wool.
Okay. I will probably just stay in the Nether.
Yeah.
I don't
start.
think I need anything from the monument. Unless, do you want to take this diamond chestplate back with you?
Sure.
I don't really have much other loot that's worth keeping, but...
Snowballs, blaze rods. Probably don't need the harming arrows. They're going to be more trouble than they're worth accidentally shooting undead mobs with them. Cool.
If you've got some spare levels, actually, do you want to combine?
I am level 30.
Enchant your helmet first, though.
Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Bum 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 bum. Mario Underground theme for some reason. Okay, the green wool.
You also bring some arrows back.
Sure.
So I am down to my last 12.
Let's see. Respiration 1 helmet. Never gonna need that. Do we have a grindstone? Not grindstone. We didn't have a grindstone. Whatever. I guess make another helmet.
Not that we need one now, but I forgot
Really?
that that's a way you can get experience.
Does not matter too much. We have over 3 stacks of iron. Who cares? Iron helmet. 1, 2, 3 of those. And we have Aqua Affinity Prop 3.
3 is good. Aqua Affinity might be good in black, but probably not. Hopefully not.
And I also need to repair this sword, so grab one of those. Repair sword. Put the spare diamond armor we have here away. Just have a few bits of relatively junk gold. Soul speed 3 we are unlikely to ever need. But it's there. Okay. That ought to be good enough.
Dun, 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 dun,
Ba-da-da-da-da.
It's the map's like nice and small to get back to stuff, isn't it? I think the furthest one away is going to be black, but nothing else is particularly annoying to walk to or from. I mean, that from grabbing green wool to now, it was 4 minutes, I think. Thank you.
Yeah, all the areas are fairly small.
Yeah, but they're also like carefully. It's not just that they're small; they've been laid out to be kind of like putting the Nether portal where it is, so that it's quite close to the monument.
I just picked up a huge pile of junk. Lovely.
Sorry.
Okay.
I thought that would be out of the way and therefore a good place to throw my junk, but. I think red was this way. I think I see the sign for red. Apparently we had not triggered that spawner.
I'm coming. Soul sand is slow.
Especially with slowness.
Yeah, all the areas are fairly short, but it also feels fairly well interconnected. And it doesn't really do the whole intersection leads to intersection leads to intersection thing.
No. Fire and brimstone. Red. Yeah, it's another fortress, but blackstone. Dun dun dun.
Don't have that many blocks, so hopefully this is enough.
I have 46 more.
Seven, six,
Fine, we can just water
four,
bucket down.
3, 2, 1, and I'm out. Oh, and there's a blaze, and there's a ghast. There's no longer a ghast.
There's blazes on the other side also.
That just goes down to a bit of a hole.
You think it's worth going inside?
Seems like there are, yeah, fewer fireballs flying around in here, so probably. Skeleton
Still
is very
scary.
dead.
Even when it's... I think those are just natural spawn ones, which means that this is actually a nether fortress. Oh, but they had
that's
gold
annoying.
swords, so probably not. Yeah, I think that.
There are spawners below. They might be custom position ones.
Ah. It's fancy tech.
I'm going down. Hopefully not all the way down. Yeah, they're definitely not spawning things by the spawner. Yeah. Yep. Custom position data.
Many, many magma cubes.
Maybe not the best way to get to that one, but it works. Okay. What's in this chest? Many things. Several pieces of diamond armor, lots of arrows. Shield. Which is good, because I did actually need another shield. There we go.
We have illegal iron bars for windows.
Wait, that's illegal. Which way are we going?
That way has many magma cubes. Don't know about what this way holds.
Do the maze thing and go left. There is a chest immediately here, though. What's in you? Fire prot, feather falling, blast prot, projectile prot. Eh.
Wait, no. Are we going left? Or are we going straight on?
There's a lava ceiling. And charged creepers, of course, of course. I hear a tripwire. Okay. Hello, creepers.
My Smite 4 sword also has knockback 2, which is nice.
Okay, this looks like it might loop. Indeed it does. Whoa.
Close. Close call. Okay, this is the dead end.
No, it looks like it goes up.
Oh.
And it goes up into where a trap is activating repeatedly.
Bedrock and slowness arrows? Many things?
Lots of things. All of the things.
Pain. Pain is on the menu.
That's not good. I'm gonna dig into lava if I go that way.
Pain's back on the menu, boys.
Oh yeah, that's lava. That's a lot of skeletons.
I'm gonna hope that isn't the way, and have a look in other parts. But I think that is the way. Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's a huge wall of dispensers.
Do you think it's dispensers with skeletons behind them? Is that the
Possibly.
like
If they keep stepping on pressure plates, then yeah.
I think red of legendaries like that. Either red or black.
Annoying. Uh-oh, more poison. Yes.
Ah! I must retreat.
Okay, well.
I did light up some spawners, I think, but not all of them, probably.
Hello, wall of dispensers. Okay. And things are gonna lag with all these items being dropped on the floor.
All these arrow entities as well.
Okay, let me Get
there's
back
cave
here.
spiders as well.
Start breaking the pressure plates.
Hellish pick. Maybe in a second.
No, whoops. Oh, I just killed a skeleton with a health potion. Why not?
I'm dead. This is a very unfortunate death.
Okay, I threw my trident and immediately picked up 17 stacked poison potions, which I immediately threw at myself. Lovely.
Yes, this is definitely a red wool. Capital R, capital W.
Out of here, splash potions of poison.
Wall of dispensers. I may just be earning another death by how I'm choosing to come back without any gear. But I can always suicide.
How are these things getting over my wall? Stop that.
Now the real question is, we went straight on instead of left or right. Is this even the wool? Would be quite short if it was. If it were. Okay, I have a shield and nothing else. Will I be able to retrieve my stuff? I think probably not.
Probably not. There's some stacked potions.
Ah, yes.
Can poison
Just what I
things.
need. Oh, that's the other thing, is I won't be able to get the stuff.
Oh no.
Ah! I think I need to just go and get new stuff.
This is a situation.
Slightly unusual dungeon. It may be best just to flee and let stuff despawn. Lost my Smite 4 netherite sword, which is sad.
Okay, let me just... Eh. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Cave spiders.
Our backup gear is kind of bad.
Okay, I have a lava bucket. Will this be of any use to me? Who knows? But I can at least clear some of the entities off the floor with this.
My netherite sword would survive that. If it is still alive, which I don't think it is, because I think it's probably been 5 minutes. But bring food. Time to run back to the monument. Boom, 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 boom.
Trident's just whipping around my head repeatedly. Stop that.
I have a feeling if we were short on arrows, we won't be after we finish this room. This was the map we were short on arrows, didn't we?
Okay. Now if I can Well, I've done a thing. Was that a good thing to do? I'm not sure.
I am on my way back. I'm back in the Nether. I was about to say slowly but surely making my way, but it's mostly just slowly. Making my way downtown, walking past, faces pass and I'm homebound.
Rip once more, headphone users.
Have you made any progress?
Some.
Have you made any progress?
A little.
What is progress?
Not much, but a little.
The best weapon I could spare was an unenchanted diamond sword.
Okay. Break you, and break you, and break you. Do in fact need to reclaim a couple of these blocks.
Oh yeah, there's more #red wool above. I'm saying bedrock. Bedrock beams.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
There's pressure plates on top of the dispensers as well.
It's even in this chest. A very, very good pick.
Very nearly dead mole is now in this hole with very, very many.
Mole in a hole. Oh boy. Mole no longer in a no longer in a hole. Clicky clicky.
Thought I had retreated far enough, but no. The poison had done its damage. The mole.
Okay, sneak through, break, break. I think we're almost done with dispensers.
I'm quite glad that you're here to actually do the map, whilst I simply run back through the Nether repeatedly and make very little meaningful progress.
Hello, hello in the chat, map maker, dispenser, producer, whatever you want your title to be.
Hopefully my stuff should be gettable this time, given that it was not in the potion room.
Okay, I do not need this many arrows clogging up my inventory. Get out of here.
And there's slowness arrows as well, just to be doubly annoying.
Poison, poison, poison.
Mowse, this area is it's a red wool.
Yeah, there's definitely a red wall.
In the most traditional sense.
Okay. I think we're done with the land of dispensers.
You never leave the land of dispensers.
Next problem is there are now blazes falling down from the roof.
Yum. Seems to have recovered some steak.
Okay. Well, we're done with the dispensers.
I can see the wall box. At least. So we're not too much further.
Also, the area did actually give me a very slight nosebleed. So, it's fun.
Is this because you're operating at more than 10% brain capacity or something?
Brain overload.
Imagine if we could get to 100%. Ah! Mole fell back into the hole.
As long as the mole does not fall into the lava, should be fine.
I did have a fire resistance potion, but it perished with all my other stuff.
Okay.
Are we just leaving the hellish pick?
You can take it if you want it.
I will probably lose it and die, so let's leave it until leave it until after we've cleared the above area.
An efficiency 5 iron, so I don't really need it.
I have unenchanted iron, so it would be useful. I will keep it for black. Did you deliberately put a wither skeleton skull there?
I didn't have a block. It was the best thing I had.
Unusual, but I appreciate it. I think we can get that chest afterwards. That's how I feel about the chest below.
Okay, the red wool.
Oh. Fair enough.
Mending diamond chest plate. An ancient debris.
I'm too used to playing with render, where whenever I open a chest I have to immediately grab the shiny thing. To stop.
Crying obsidian.
What was in the chest here? Curse of Vanishing Diamond Sword. 2 diamonds. Some
Meh.
iron.
Meh.
Very meh. Indeed. But still a gear upgrade for me.
Okay, take the hellish pick. I do not have room. Take the ancient debris. Sharp 3, knockback 3, looting 3, unbreaking 5, gold sword. Sure. I only just repaired my own sword and already it is practically broken once more. But hey, we're heading back to the monument. I can repair it again.
It does feel weird that we're heading out of the Nether at this point. I always find like nether areas that aren't the final area. My brain doesn't like it. Does not compute. Ah!
Don't get shot off the thing. Okay, I may have to kill off a couple of these ghasts. Yeah,
I made it up. Probably with a trail of destruction behind me that meant you couldn't, but I made it, so...
Okay, just through the netherrack. I'm going through the ground.
Okay. I was going to offer to come back and help, but...
I'm good. I'm out.
I'm not sure my help would be particularly helpful. I'm here to help by blowing up more things and making your exit more difficult. You still have the 20% shoes?
I do. I do. They are 20% shoes, 80% speed. Or something like that.
%100% comfort. Maybe.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. It did feel very classic. Bedrock box. Red
Not
wall.
too long though. It didn't overstay its welcome. Well, it maybe did slightly, but only just because of the dispensers. We got 11 diamonds from those.
Oh, that's good.
The joys of Fortune 5.
I'm gonna make myself a diamond helmet, I think. Oops.
I do not have many levels, but
One
I will sword nonetheless.
One bottle of XP away from level 30.
Do I want fire aspect on my sword? Take protection instead.
Arrows, arrows, arrows. Why I bothered taking the 59 nuggets with me?
Sorry, I'm blocking most of it because I don't have many levels.
That. Aqua affinity again.
Disturbing.
30 levels and I get just aqua affinity. Thanks, game.
It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
F, indeed, yes. Most F, much F. How do you make a grindstone?
Good question.
I think you need some smooth stone, I think.
You need smooth stone for the stone cutter. I don't know about the recipe for the grindstone.
The recipe book is awful.
It's annoying that the recipe book doesn't give you all the recipes unless you like... I don't know how you unlock them.
Yeah, I need a smooth stone slab. I thought so.
Does that mean you need a grindstone to... or whatever the other one's... stone cutter to get a grindstone?
No, because you can still do
stone
slab
cutters.
the old-fashioned way.
Wasn't sure if that extended to smooth stone or not. Don't see why it wouldn't, but I'm an idiot. So, why are the chickens so like desperate to get into that corner?
They're absolutely everywhere.
No, but particularly above the enchanting table. There are about 15 of them.
I'm on level 29 now. I'm out of things. I'm out of things. I'm gonna need to give me levels.
You could breed the cows.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Level 29 is probably good enough anyway. Do that. Give me stone slab. Bam, 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 bam. Sticks and planks are the wrong way around. There we go. Attempt number 2. It says fire pot 3, which isn't particularly great either.
You could 1 level enchant something else. That's better than...
Let me strip the enchants off of this other helmet. Just move the enchanting table briefly. Those. And it's still Fire Prot 3. Fine, whatever, I'll take it. Fire Prot 3, Respiration 3. Well... Sure.
I have vanilla mending on my chest plate and just protection 1 on my helmet. So I'm not well geared either. Oh, I do have 64 bottles of enchanting. I don't know where I got those from.
Stacked splash potions. Okay, and the Mowse recommends we take plenty of blocks with us, so sure, I'll grab a couple of stacks of blocks.
Do we have any books?
No?
Bookshelves. Those will do. I just wanted to enchant a couple in case I can get a protection or sharpness book.
Okay, I think I'm geared enough.
What was I doing? I was putting protection on you, putting sharpness on you. Okay, I'm now good to go.
And I'm off. Send back the minecart.
Thank you, sir. I have about 3 stacks of blocks, so hopefully that is enough. I will also bring half a stack of glowstone, why not, as it's there.
I actually had a dream last night about a Minecraft map, which is strange, because I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
I don't think I've ever had... You did?
Yeah.
I don't think I've... Which map?
Well, it was like an imagined one, which is kind of annoying because it looked really good and I could not build something that looked that good.
I don't think I've ever had a CTMC dream, but I imagine I probably have and I just don't remember it because, like, quite often the last thing I do at night is read Discord, at which point that's the thing in my brain. So many thanks to my brain for erasing that from my head every time that it has happened.
I had a dream about Discord once before as well, where a community member whose name I shall not say turned out to be ScrubX. So, nice, as far as I know, community member name, I shall not say.
You finally saw through my disguise.
It wasn't you.
Oh.
As far as I know, they are not ScrubX, but hey, dreams, you know. Anyway, it started out as like being a haunted house kind of thing, and then turned into a very, very open world, flying around with a Elytra style open CTM map thing.
That's cool. Well, I look forward to it.
I was actually quite annoyed because for some reason it had a mechanic that put me in spectator, and I wasn't sure how you were supposed to get back out from being spectator.
Is it because you changed your name? And therefore we're getting hit by every command block that BSM puts in every map?
Probably not.
Ah! Almost missed the last jump.
Anyway, I do have a really cool idea for a castle design now, because it appeared in a dream. It came to me in a dream. It actually did come to me in a dream. Anything from here that we actually want? Silk touch, thorns, bunch of eggs. Or arrows if we need them.
Yeah. Not really, other than that. I don't like glass floor with void below.
It's fine. A rift, a realm. Is this where it is the end? Invisible charge creepers. A new light, a new dark. This and other signs coming soon to a map near you. And I don't have my trident.
There's a spawner. I know where. Oh, I can see where the endermites are spawning from. Under the corners of these intersection eye.
Okay, yep, there's one in this corner too. No, Enderpelgetic, they want to control it all. We will take it all. Enderpelgetic is ours. Potions. The Nether will fight back. They couldn't handle it. There's a guardian.
You have a crossbow?
I have a piercing crossbow.
Oh, very fancy.
Something something, end gateway in the floor. That's pretty cool. I like the end gateway. Cool. End gateway in the glass looks really good, actually.
And non-square end gateway.
Mm. Don't really know why I'm bothering to conquer this little section of hallway.
Well, there is probably another potions chest.
No. Combat supplies.
Don't really need that golden apple, but I will take it regardless. Skull of Corner, 5 protection 6, respiration 3, thorns 2. I think not. Although I only have protection 1 on my helmet, so it might be worth taking. Although diamond helmet versus no armor is quite a big downgrade, but just 5 protection 6.
Okay. Geronimo?
Woohoo!
The way back is apparently all the way over there.
Uh-oh. Well, do we want to build that bridge now? Because I presume we're going to have to do it. Unless we get given an elytra. But if we do, it might only be 1. I will do this whilst you go and have fun.
I'm going to go and have fun. Hello, Enderman. What have we here? 3 stacks of endstone brick, a stack of ladders, and 2 stacks of wool, which I shan't bother taking.
What type of wall? Because that's very important
Endstone
as to
wall.
whether or not it's useful.
There also doesn't appear to be a pre-built way up to this space station looking thing. So,
I wasn't joking about the blocks.
more blocks required.
I have run through 1 stack already.
There's also a gas
And,
floating around up there.
I'm lighting up this bridge because Enderman. We could build an Enderman farm. That would be an incredibly unproductive use of our time at this point in the map, but we could.
I think don't we already have like 10 ender pearls? And I hate using them.
I don't have any ender pearls, but I also hate using them. I don't hate them, but I just never do use them.
Okay.
Would be the fastest way to get to level 30 though, if I believe YouTube clickbait videos. Which I do.
Enderman farms are very good.
I'm going to mine some
Oh, I'm
endstone.
being shot at on this ladder. That's not good. Well, this appears to be approximately the correct Y level anyway.
Do we have bamboo? I don't think so. I was thinking about scaffolding.
Too easily destroyed by gas, I think, in this case, as much as I love scaffolding.
Well, endstone has quite a good blast resistance, and I am currently farming some of it, so...
This may take a while.
We have approximately 40 minutes.
I feel like the space station itself isn't going to be too huge, though, just by looking at it. So, feels doable.
Buzzwords. Yes, I see many, many guests in the sky.
This is why I built a bridge with a railing. Gas, gas, gas. like gas, gas, gas.
Are they just regular ghasts, or?
I think so. Block, 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 block. Oops. Okay. Don't want to accidentally look at the Enderman down there. That would be bad. Phew.
Okay, I am coming to join the party. I just stopped to repair my bow.
I promise, since this map, my design philosophy has gotten better than making players build 100 block bridges. That is good.
Boo. This is the best part. At least there's floating diamond blocks, which I'm never going to go for. And the ghasts are buffed as well. Buffed health.
I'm not sure. I managed to kill one in a single shot from the crossbow, so...
My power 2 bow isn't one-shotting them. I think they would with vanilla gas. Could be wrong though.
Maybe it's suffocated in a block a little bit at some point. Who knows?
Happens to the best of us.
Okay. Now,
how are you doing for blocks?
pretty much out of them, but the bridge is complete. Okay. And then here we have Hoglin Riders, which are all killing one another.
And poison clouds.
Yeah. Casts, blazes.
Because it wouldn't be the black wall of this map without
poison clouds.
poison clouds. Of course, there's poison clouds. Why would there not be poison clouds? I have some. Well, I actually don't have too many blocks. I have an assorted array of blocks.
I don't think there's really even any point in me going down this corridor. Certainly do not need the extra loot at this stage, but hey ho, I'm doing it anyway.
In case you were worried about the poison clouds, they also give hunger, mining fatigue, and blindness. Just in case they weren't going to be annoying enough if they were just poison.
There's a chest full of potions, which we don't need. This goes up.
A chest full of potions.
Don't think there's too much need to go out there.
I think this is the way.
I have a mending diamond pick. I have a sharpness 4 diamond sword. There's a saddle.
What biome is this? This is ocean. Okay, I was going to say there are gnat spawns that are not.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm very much negative affected.
You can have all of them. Which negative effect should I put on this spawner?
Throw everything on it.
Didn't have wither, in fairness. Oh.
It's the wool, it's the wool, it's the wool.
Those appear
It's
to
a
be
bunch of iron blocks, iron blocks, iron blocks. That or it's a thing with a whole bunch of signs inside of it that would probably say hardy ha.
Yes, a stick. It's a stick. It's not a stick. Oh, crap, I'm dead. And I'm in the nether again. Oopsie. I'm a very long way away from...
Right, I never reset my spawn to the bed. That is a good point.
I ender pearled to the doorway of that room in order to move my death pile closer. So it may be possible to retrieve some of it.
Let's see what's round in this particular direction, since I don't want to wander all over the death pile. It's a creeper riding a cave spider.
Always that way around. Unfair IMO.
Oh, there's several of them.
Not too much point re-gearing extensively.
Okay, down there are diamonds. I don't think we need those.
Is it worth coming back?
Probably. Simply because I can't speak. Simply because I don't think that's actually the box where the wool is. Because it was full of signs and bedrock and possibly needing to find a key.
Uh-oh.
Just theorizing here.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit abrupt. Like, there were other pathways that we hadn't explored, and it just suddenly was a box. So that would make sense.
Okay. Where did you come from? Oh, this isn't particularly beneficial for my well-being.
It may be worth you grabbing my stuff if you can, because I'm still quite a way away.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it all, even if I can grab it.
There is some wood in there, so you could make a chest.
Let me try.
I'm in the castle area.
Clear out
Nice
this room. Well, there are a bunch of chests around here. Hold on. Don't blow up. The witch is still following me. Get out of here. Thorns, 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 thorns.
Are those the Guardian Rider things?
Yes.
The Guardians don't have thorns, and then the Guardian heads on the zombies do.
Well, the Guardians always have thorns naturally anyway.
Yes.
So.
Does that apply to arrows or just to melee, or is it? is it the other way around? Or is that just me making things up?
Thorns is everything, including arrows and melee, weirdly. You'd think it would just be melee, but no. Okay, all your stuff is in various chests. Well, there's some food, there's a ton of iron, blast prod, that's better than the fire prod I had before. Iron everywhere, vanishing pig, things. Well, one of the signs blew up, so I don't know what that said, but the other two say, 2 obsidian vault locks must be broken elsewhere in the facility to open the bedrock vault. So yes, keys. There are 2 keys. Seems reasonable.
I'm almost back. I am ascending once more. Oh wow. Oh wow. The platforms before the fake wall box had a lot of natural spawns on.
Makes sense to me. So this kind of... It was nowhere in particular. There's something out on that island, which I doubt. This looks like a few endermen. Okay, not this way then. This way is merely some more diamond ore.
Forgot that this sword does not have shops on it, and therefore is just bad.
Did you find your things? They're in the chests on the right hand side as you enter.
Ah, I see you took the good pickaxe. Did you? And then you gave me the mending one? Oh no, you didn't.
No.
I apologise for besmirching your good name.
I feel besmirched. Okay, what do we have up here, apart from many cobwebs? Vault lock, it says.
Those signs breaking is possibly quite annoying.
Will this say a thing? It does not say a thing, but I broke the obsidian, so I assume that means key 1 get. Now we just have to find the other one, which is probably going to be back up the stairs in the room where we went down the tunnel. Well, or it could be...
Good job I didn't stream in these, because it would just be a lot of Mansort's chests.
Well... That's all Aurabot streams are, and he still gets some views. Sorry, Aurabot.
Alright, where do I go? Where are you?
I went back in the square room, past all the gnat spawns again, and I'm trying to get up these stairs.
I have a feeling we should do... Although, I mean, it's not even worth doing that really, is it?
What's up the stairs? Get some more chests. Nothing particularly great in any of them. Broken end gateway. Ah, it's a cave spider jockey. That's dead. What's a charged creeper about to fall down the stairs? 5 stacks of oak logs. Is that a Ravenger right here? No, it's a Hoglin. Close enough. Poisoned again. Foiled again.
I'm fleeing to try and heal my poison, of which I have 26 more seconds.
Yeah, this place is full of witches. I think that's the 4th enchanting table at this point.
I mean, we've also had diamonds, right? So you could make them.
Enchanting table, piercing, smite, lots of good books. And shulker boxes. Hoglin. Well, it's suffocating. Well, it's dead. There's the second key. So, theoretically, wool should have spawned in box. We can go and have a look.
Yes. Would you like theoretical strength?
I probably don't need it at this point.
I'm going to give it to you if I can catch you without falling. I can't.
Well, I do have the 20% speed, so yes, that bedrock has been replaced with a chest. And yes, it does in fact contain the black wool. And I have strength.
I achieved my goal. I do not have a water bucket.
Neither do I. I do, however, have an ender pearl. You've added a roof to my tunnel.
Yes.
Poink.
I've not made this one any safer. I did put a roof on yours.
It's fine. There's no gas around here.
Aha.
And this is gonna credits me. Oh. It brings me right back to the monument.
I slept in a different bed, and so must now.
I shall wait.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
In fact, yeah, excellent. There we go. I played the music disc. Wait. do, 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 do. Gonna place it. I'm gonna place the wool. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. It's happening.
I was just burning some things.
GG!
Woohoo!
We did it. We beat them up.
I should have kept some stacks of poison potions to use on you at this stage. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
There is no fanfare but GG. All the comments saying GG are fanfare enough.
5 eggs laid by my cows. Interesting. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Or did it do that? It didn't spawn by it.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah. It was a good map. I enjoyed it. I had fun.
Yes. Yes, I agree. I enjoyed the map. It's quite neatly laid out. I like the size of the areas and stuff.
Yeah, it feels very old school. Much of the loot is rubbish, as it used to be in the olden days as well. But yeah, I like the layout of how all the areas are connected. All the areas are a good length as well, kind of Nemesis-y area length for a lot of these.
I think, yeah, only thing I would say, some of the areas are a bit flat, but that's a fairly minor.
There's a lot of boxy-ish rooms, but
yeah, and some balance issues also. I think the spiral or the helix cavern thing had like the most unique aesthetic. A lot of the other areas are fairly, although the black wall was also pretty unique, but a lot of the others are a cave or similar.
I like this one as well, the blue wall with the prismarine towers. It looks pretty cool.
I can't teleport myself to you. Could you?
Can't you do it with the spectator menu?
I know which one.
But yeah.
I wasn't sure which one you were talking about.
You like this double area as well with the little castle, and then it kind of seamlessly blends into this one, the giant prismarine towers.
Yeah, I think the castle is probably my favourite area. We were saying, weren't we, that it's kind of rendery, but if it was a render area, it would be kind of narrower and taller.
Yeah.
That was, I think, how we. So you'd get a bit more verticality, but there's still a good bit of verticality in this, and I think it had some of the best gameplay, like layouts in the map.
I would agree with that. Nether green felt a little bit too directionless, but red was okay, even though we didn't end up exploring 2 of 3 pathways.
Yeah, I think Nether green was a bit, like, because it was kind of tucked around the corner. It was a bit odd. It would have been nice to have like a cave that went down from the portal, maybe, that wound into the actual area of green.
I also don't think there's too many secrets or things. I'm looking around for things hidden behind walls or little chests hidden in the wall, but I don't think there's going to be any. But yeah, it's a decent first map, especially from somebody who hadn't really played anything apart from Super Hostiles before.
Indeed.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, and I think there were a few balance issues, but actually, overall, it was pretty good balance-wise. There wasn't anything. There weren't too many things that were like heinously bad, which is always the concern with early maps.
There's also enough iron and coal just scattered around everywhere where you can re-gear with enough time. Which is one of the benefits of the more older loot way of doing things, is where the heck? There's a random tunnel here that we never found.
Where?
Kind of connecting to the top of the castle. And then it goes around and then it links kind of back to the other
path.
yeah, the other rail track.
That would have been not that useful, but still kind of nice.
I've saved maybe a tiny bit of time, but not that much.
Well, because we only really came back here for...
Yeah, we didn't run down here too many times.
Yeah,
but
we only really came back here for blue and black, and only black is really relevant for that.
There's a pick in here, which is
a nice thing.
Pretty great as well. Efficiency 10 and breaking 2, 41 gold. That breaks spawners extremely quickly.
Indeed. And unbreaking 2 is not nothing. Like, that would last some amount of time.
Yeah, okay. That's another good reason for the rail existing. Makes it much easier to transport the villager back from down there if for some reason you wanted to bring him back to the monument.
Which villager?
The one down in the castle dungeon that we never ended up using.
Ah.
That guy.
Yeah, I suppose.
And we did run loot back and forth. But with the shulker boxes and the tunnel not being too long anyway, it really wasn't that annoying. I think I'm out of things to say. Anything else?
I think the only mildly heinous area, or particularly heinous area, was probably brown. Although actually I was thinking about it, and because I wiped in the lava and I should have definitely just dropped a water bucket on it before I took on the area, but hey.
Yeah, this vertical room was kind of annoying. And
yeah, it was the silverfish apocalypses and creepers everywhere and everything.
I derped and fell into the void there as well, so this area did wipe me, I suppose, but meh, that's my own fault. Well, kind of. Skeleton around a blind bend, but still. Okay. Well. Final section of Fatal Errand may not be until next week, simply because Arenda is busy with things. That's fine. And then after that we're thinking probably MapRec 2.
Indeed.
I also want to play Hangar 52 at some point as well, before I completely forget everything that which I did. But anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time.
Bye.
That. Until next time, that. That.